My name is Cameron Beatty. I'm assistant professor at Florida State University in our higher education graduate program and also our undergraduate leadership studies program. And I do research with the Leadership Learning Research Center. Being a member of ILA offers an opportunity to really explore leadership outside of education, outside of higher education. When I attend ILA and I'm talking with someone from out of the country and the way that they think about leadership and the way that they frame leadership is exciting to me, because then I can bring that back to the classroom with the college students that I have the opportunity to work with. The other reason is it's not, like I said, not just education, but thinking about leadership learning, leadership development, and leadership scholarship. I love going to the different tracks and exploring leadership outside of the way that I do the research and thinking about, well, what does it mean for career development? Or what does it mean for nonprofit? Or what does it mean to think about leadership from a global perspective and not just a US perspective? And all of that just really excites me. It's important to be present at the conference. Number one is because we can, in ways, all be present at the conference in ways that we might not have ever been able to if it was in San Francisco or, times that it's been in Europe or outside of the US. But there's opportunity for us to come together from all across the globe to have a global conversation about leadership during a time when we're having a global pandemic that's impacting us in some way on a continuum, all of us, no matter where you sit in the world. So for me, that is an exciting time to come together with innovative minds to really think more critically, because I would hope that we as a global society are not going to come out of this global pandemic the same way that we came in. And I would hope that we don't think about leadership the same way. So during the pandemic, it's a time for us to really be more critical about what is leadership and what is the type of leadership that we need post-pandemic, and to have a more global conversation about that. My advice might be the same if we were meeting face to face, is that there's going to be a smorgasbord of opportunities to engage, to learn, to meet new people. And I would say just take advantage of that. Choose your adventure. And the virtual opportunity is an amazing opportunity to do that, is to choose your adventure with the conference. You don't have to do everything, but you should do something that you're drawn to and that's meaningful to the work that you want to do. I have a number of workshops. Some of them are around the leadership scholarship and leadership education. So one of the workshops that I'm really excited about is really thinking about the concept of whiteness in leadership education. So how do we come to these kind of Western understandings of leadership? And then how do we disrupt that when thinking about that? And a lot of that is rooted in the concepts of whiteness. And then the workshop that I'm doing with colleague Dr. Amber Manning-Olette at Oklahoma State University will specifically look at kind of white fragility and how do people that teach leadership education in the classroom, how do they navigate through people that might resist talking about social justice or racial justice issues when thinking about the US context. And then my other study that I'm going to share is about culturally relevant leadership learning. So what do we learn from students when they are given a curriculum, experience a curriculum rooted in kind of culturally relevant leadership learning and centers their identity, their capacity, and their efficacy for leadership.